Meet Marie Buchan, the controversial figure dubbed Britain's welfare queen, who's unapologetically flaunting her luxury lifestyle funded by taxpayers' money. From a boob job to a designer vagina and even a horse, she's making headlines again for her outrageous claims. But with a government crackdown on benefit fraud looming, is her lavish spending spree about to hit a wall? Marie Buchan, a 42-year-old mother of 8 from Birmingham, has sparked outrage once more by revealing the extravagant purchases she's made while living on benefits for most of her adult life. Despite claiming nearly £500,000 in support to raise her children, Buchan has splurged on cosmetic surgeries and even a horse, openly admitting that being on welfare has never held her back from enjoying the high life. In 2018, she shocked the nation by traveling to Turkey for a 1,500-pound breast augmentation, boosting her cup size from 34A to 34D. But she didn't stop there. Just a year later, she flew out again for a laser treatment that left her with a so-called designer vagina. And if that wasn't enough, she even bought a horse, although she later admitted she had to give it away because she couldn't afford to keep it. Buchan claims she funded her surgeries through money raised at car boot sales, but many believe the items sold were originally bought with taxpayer cash. This controversial lifestyle has earned her the moniker Optimum, a label she says is holding her back from getting a job. She insists there's little incentive to work because her family is better off on benefits. Adding fuel to the fire, she now faces backlash from critics who argue she's been exploiting the system for years. But Marie insists she has nothing to hide, even as she battles horrendous online abuse, threats, and the relentless judgment of the public eye. She claims she's been harassed and called everything from a parasite to a scrounger, with some people even wishing her harm. Despite the backlash, she remains defiant, arguing that she's just trying to make the best of her situation. And now, with Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer announcing a tougher stance on benefit fraud and worklessness, the spotlight is once again on Marie Buchan. In his latest speech, the Prime Minister vowed to tackle the rising costs of welfare and get long-term claimants back to work if they're able. This comes as the UK sees a sharp increase in people out of work due to illness and disability, costing the state billions more in benefits over the next few years. For many, Marie Buchan symbolizes everything that's wrong with the current system, a system that some argue is too lenient and open to abuse. As the government prepares to crack down on benefit fraud, one has to wonder, will Britain's welfare queen finally have to face the music? Marie Buchan's story has once again reignited the debate over the welfare state and its limits. Is she a symptom of a broken system or just someone taking advantage of what's available? With new legislation on the horizon, it'll be interesting to see if this self-proclaimed welfare queen can continue her extravagant lifestyle or if the government's crackdown will finally rein her in. What do you think? Is the system too easy to exploit, or is Marie just making the best of her circumstances? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this ongoing saga.